All right, moving on to the next example of the male building muscle. Now, this male is not a female. This male is 23. They're 5'9". They're 150 pounds, but they're sedentary and they barely exercise. So, for them to build muscle, obviously they need to change the fact that they don't really exercise. They need to, you need to exercise and, kind of increase the stimulus and kind of, there's a lot of different factors that I'll talk about in my workout program course of how to actually build muscle. But they're obviously going to need to start working out to do this. But if I were taking them through the nutrition of this specific example, probably wouldn't recommend going sedentary because that will change. But we'll just, for the sake of trying different things, we'll try it. So they're 23, they're 5'9", they're 150 pounds, and they're little to no exercise. Their maintenance calories would be about 2,000 a day, 1999. So we're going to round that to 2,500 because we're adding 500 calories to this person like we touched on before. Now, what is their fat, their carbs, and their protein? Why does that look like it's spaced and that one's not? Very strange. All right, so what is their carbs, their fat, and their protein? Now, for their protein, or for their fat, like I said, this is a little bit different. So we're not talking about keeping it on the low end of 60 to 65. We're going to recommend that they go 75 grams of fat, which equates to 75 times 9 calories per gram of fat, 675. And then their protein, we are going to, let's space this down so it looks a little bit better. Their protein, they are 150 pounds, so I'm going to recommend that they stay 150 at 150 grams because those carbs, like we touched on before, carbs scare a lot of people like I touched on, but those carbs are going to be your energy source to be able to put up more lifts in the gym, to lift more weight, to feel better, to go out and do cardio, which is something we're also going to touch on toward the end of this course. How to supplement with cardio, how to calculate cardio, what that actually means. A lot of people have a cardio misconception. They don't know how to apply it to their nutrition plan. We're going to touch on that. But this person, I'd recommend staying 150 grams of protein. So 150 times 4 calories per gram of protein equals 600. I should have been able to do that in my head. So then their carbs. How do we get their carbs? Well, 2,500 minus 675 minus 600. So 2,500 minus 675 minus 600 equals 1,225. So that's 1,225 calories worth of carbs that they can do, which equates to, divide that by 4 calories per gram of carbs equals 306.25. So we'll round that down to just 306 calories worth of carbs. And that would be this person's overall goal, to build muscle, not lean bulk, just build muscle, adding 500 calories a day. To obviously you want to hit that daily and consistently, just like you would hit your losing fat totals. So that's how you would do that. 2,500 a day, 75 grams of fat, 306 grams of carbs, and 150 grams of protein. So let's move on to the last woman's example, and then we'll jump into some of the nutrition stuff, and we'll touch on the cardio and all that in future lectures.